One question on the Emergency Solutions Grant application asks about your agency's contribution to the goals of the federal strategy to end homelessness. As you are aware, the United States Interagency Council on Homelessness has established Opening Doors as a federal strategy to end homelessness in the United States. Kentucky Housing Corporation applies the goals of this strategy to the administration of the federal homeless funding programs that we administer. The Opening Doors strategy identifies two immediate priority populations and a third priority population for ending homelessness. The first two priority populations are chronically homeless persons and homeless veterans, with the target for ending their homelessness being 2015. The plan targets 2020 as the goal for ending homelessness among the third priority population, families, youth, and children. The ESG application asks you to identify the number of slots or beds that you will set aside for each of these three populations to help achieve the goals of the Opening Doors strategy to end homelessness. Again, the purpose of these questions is to acknowledge federal priorities and to ensure Kentucky is contributing to achieving these goals. When determining the best response for your agency, I strongly encourage you to be reasonable and only commit to the number of slots or beds that your agency can financially sustain. For example, if your agency has a 20-bed emergency shelter and you typically have at least one veteran or other targeted population category in your program, you might want to indicate one slot or bed in your ESG application. This does not mean that you're required to hold this slot or bed open if a non-veteran needs the bed and you have no veterans on your waiting list. However, if you choose to fill the bed with a non-veteran and a veteran subsequently comes to your agency in need of shelter, you must provide shelter for this veteran in order to meet your obligation under the grant. You may choose to provide a motel voucher until a bed becomes available, but you cannot meet your obligation by simply referring this veteran to another agency's program. If you committed one slot or bed to veterans and a veteran comes to your agency seeking shelter, you must serve this individual provided he or she meets all eligibility criteria. Please note, under no circumstances should you remove another person from a bed for the purpose of meeting this obligation under the grant. Thank you.